Okay, this is gonna be another great monologue. Today is May 17th, 2024. I spent my day with my grandparents. This morning, I got asked by my grandpa if I have time today, so we can go get some medicine in Yisuhe district, which is half an hour drive. And I immediately said yes. I didn't have any plan for today other than writing, and I feel like I could write anytime and anywhere. So we left home around 9:30. On the way there, I played a podcast. This podcast has been on my mind for quite a bit time, which was recommended by my friend. Philosophize this. Episode 201. It was amazing. I just can't enjoy this episode more. It's about meaning of life, how we can live a life in 4 different ways. I spent some time to reflect what I listened. But honestly, after I had tried writing and summarizing, I realized my understanding is still very shallow. Although I enjoyed listening to it, I still didn't really understand it well enough that I can articulate and rephrase what I just listened and learned from this podcast. So here I am trying to do it again in a video format. This might be easier because I don't have to, overthink about it and change how I phrase everything, right? I can just keep talking. If I say something that doesn't make sense, I can explain myself and just, say something like this to explain this might not be that good, and that's totally fine. It's my practice, it's my try. Anyway, so for the first approaches to see the meaning of life is burnout. We can just really see, all these burnouts as chances to, numb ourselves with drugs, alcohol, video games, sex, or TikTok videos. So we don't have to, suffer from this burnout. Okay, the logic is still not there yet. It still doesn't make sense. Although I think I understood it, but you give in to all your impulses, the worst impulses that you can imagine. And you feel temporarily relieved or just numb from the pain, stress, emotional frustration, disturbance. And the second one is you can put yourself in work. How the host was saying is actually immerse yourself in work, projects, accomplishments, right? Buying new stuff, having more adventures, trips around the world. So you're feeling this void in your mind, or maybe not mind, spirit. And yeah, this might be very common, you know. Lots of people work so hard to attain more physical things, belongings, properties, to get this sense of joy and fulfillment. And honestly, I still don't get the third thing. I still didn't understand it fully. I will need to look at the transcript and look them up. What do they mean? What was it about? Something about tradition. No, I'm not so confident to pronounce the word. It slipped off my mind. That's okay. The fourth thought, which is the most important one, yeah, they call it door. You know, just in front of you, you have 4 doors to live your life in, you know, in these 4 ways. And the fourth door is relax. Let me think. Very important metaphor is a baby, a newborn infant, suck on a pacifier. I don't know what this pacifier was until I listened to this podcast. The thing baby sucked on his or her mouth, but there is no other things attached to it. Like, it's just an object for the baby to get occupied with and get that satisfaction from sucking and biting it, right? And some people can just live life in that way. And I think in some sense I am doing the same thing. I am recording this video, these daily videos every day, and I also run every day, and I try to read every day with a very ambitious goal, but the goal seems like so far away from me, right, from accomplishing it. And I still feel these accomplishing feelings. I have already felt, you know, the reward during the process of trying and struggling. Even no one believed in me. You know, yesterday my friend suggested me to open a cafe. I wanted to talk to him about it, but he didn't even reply. He just he just sent me this message code suggesting me why do I not, you know, try to start a business in my hometown so I can make a few bucks to support myself. I totally get it. You know, it might be the best thing he can think of for me, right? The best thing I could do from his point of view, from his angle. Yeah, I get that, but I'm not gonna spend my time that way. And making some money is really not, it's really just, you know, I don't want to be cocky, but I think it's no difficult, you know. As long as you want to make some money, you can make some money. But the thing is, it's never the incentive for me. I don't have that much interest in making money, because what I'm gonna do with the money, I don't have a specific reason for me to make money. And I believe in the long term I can make money, to support myself, just making ends meet. Or maybe that's not the best phrase, because I think I can do better than that. I can support myself to travel and raise family, right? But the thing is, the fourth door that someone can choose is something that you can repeat every day without getting tired, and you constantly work on it, but you don't have to get the results. As long as you're doing it, then you feel satisfied, you feel happy. And that's my summary. It's not good. I'm not beating myself up. I just know there's so much to improve. Like Stephen West, who's the host of Philosophize this, he does a brilliant job speaking on this kind of topic. I aspire to be like him, being articulate in both spoken and written format. I believe he writes his script beforehand, so he can just read to the microphone and record this podcast. Yeah, so basically he's a writer. He's more of a writer than speaker. And now I totally get it. I think I want to be a writer more as well, because writing is deeper. You can absolutely have a deeper thought, because you can change, you can rephrase. Right, my grandparents are arguing about some stuff that do not matter. Alright, so it's been a great day. It's been chilling. I didn't bring my laptop and camera with me when we were out, and I decided to write stuff with a pen and notebook. So I went to the convenience store and got myself a notebook and a pen. I wrote, I think, 5 pages, at least 5. I enjoyed it, but I also realized my handwriting got even worse. I definitely need to write more with my hand and practice handwriting. The thing is, when you write journals with your hand, with a pen, you can better focus. There's no clicks, there's no websites, no music. Anyway, I'm gonna talk to you later. Alright, have a great day. Bye.